What's going on, people? It's absolute football here. Abs here. How's everyone doing? How's it going? So today there's been a lot of reports coming out about Ten Hag. Yeah, seems like he's gonna be out of a job next season. Yeah, so they've decided that they won't keep him on. Or that's the rumors that's been coming out or circulating everywhere in the media. So I'm not 100% sure how true that is, but there's a lot of credible journalists that has been saying the same thing as well regarding Ten Hag's future. Yeah, to be honest, he hasn't helped himself. He got himself the sacked. Let's be honest here. Look, first season, look, he had he did really well. Got Licha in, had a steady back four. Um, Licha and Varane had a great partnership, and the defense looked like solid, to be honest. And listen, we had some good players there as well. Ronaldo, who had a lot of experience to get through games. Yeah, but then what happened? My guy, my guy there, yeah, he ripped that team apart and went in a different direction. And as fans, we all agreed to what he did because of the first season, his achievement in first season. Yeah, so listen, he removed a lot of good players, and we agreed because we thought he's gonna produce the same sort of football that he produced at Ajax. That's what we thought. We're gonna see some scintillating football in the second season. But one thing he shouldn't have done is get rid of some of the experienced players that would have helped him, that would have helped the players, um, would have helped some of the players, galvanize the players, you know. But that's his choice. He got rid of a lot of experienced players, and he did get rid of a lot of deadwood at the club. So that that was a good thing that he did. Listen, at the end of the day, he recruited his own players. Out of 10, 11 players, I say like a couple are good in terms of Licha. But listen, this guy's becoming a bit of concern because he's getting injured here and there. Licha, also quality defender, centre back. Varane was there already. I'll say Casemiro, first season, wonderful. This season, I think it's just catching up to him. He's getting a bit old, losing that a yard of pace. Uh, Other than that, the rest of the signings have been poor, to be honest. Haven't been the United standard. Listen, he tried coming into the second season. Listen, he tried to um, basically embed some youngsters into the first team, like so Ganacho, Maino, which I think, everyone says, oh, it's the United way, you should do it like that. Yeah, listen, great, fantastic, but I think it's a bit too soon for them. Maino looks like, he can handle it, but Ganacho, he should be used as an impact player, to be honest. He just doesn't look ready to start in the starting lineup. He then, which I don't understand, he thought he can radically change his philosophy. He goes, this is Manchester United, this is not Ajax, and he wants to play the Ajax, and he doesn't want to play the Ajax way, and that's when he lost the trust of the fan base. That's the thing that got to most of us, I believe. He also changed his whole attitude, and started talking absolute nonsense. The lack of communication, and not being able to handle or connect with the media. He's, made him look really bad in front of the camera. His comments as well comes out as being naive and vulnerable. Sometimes he says when we've been playing absolutely poor, yeah, he comes out saying, "Oh, yeah, we could have won that game. We were fantastic. I think the players were positive. Talking all that nonsense, all that garbage. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. That just says that it's trying to protect the players when it's not needed to. Just say it how it is. We were poor, simple as. The amount of losses this season, yeah, it doesn't come as a surprise to me or to the fan base. Yeah, listen, I understand that he's trying to galvanize the squad, injure his squad, week in, week out, trying to find solutions. Eh, Still, injury is a part of the game, yeah. But it is ridiculous the amount of players that have been falling, like bees, man. It's ridiculous. Look, we can follow him maybe because he's pushing the players too hard in training, and maybe he needs to rethink and change the methods because clearly some of the players don't have the capacity to handle that type of training. Listen, the losses also come due to him trying to implement a style which was confusing to some of us and clearly to the players as well. He tried to play in transition and high pressing in with the mid block. Listen, and he continued to do that throughout the season. You know, being too stubborn to change and adapt to a desired style where the players are more capable of adjusting to. No, my thing is, and I'm being brutally honest here, yeah, he just doesn't have the right minerals to manage a big club like United, and the pressure is getting to him, and he's been making unkindly decisions. Listen, yeah, I understand that there there have been mitigating situations that also been a factor to his tenure at United. However, the things he is in control of and responsible for, he just hasn't been able to deal with it and make a positive impact. He's just been here, no there. It's just been like he's just been, how can I say it? How can I put this? Him himself, he's just been concussed, to be honest. Let's be honest, he's just concussed. He doesn't know what he's doing most of the time. Every game, like there's no game plan where every player should know what they're doing. But clearly you can see on the pitch the players are lost. They don't know what they're doing. 10 minutes were on doing high press. Then the next 10 minutes were sitting back. Then the next 10 minutes were in a mid block. It's just the players don't know whether to hit them on the counter or when we're being countered, like to push back, how much to push back. It's just clearly it's not working, and he just couldn't find the right, how can I say, the right formation or the right tactics. Everything lacking from this manager. He just doesn't look like a top manager to me. He's making rookie errors, rookie mistakes, you know. But listen, his time is up. I believe his time is up. I think even before May he might get the chop. Let's see, let's see what happens. But hey, these reports are coming out. Very credible journalists are reporting the same thing, like, oh, his future is on the line Manchester United are looking at other options. Ineos and Sir Jim they haven't really come out and defended Ten Hag. They haven't really said, "Oh, we're gonna keep him." There's nothing here for there's nothing to be concerned about. He's our man. Nothing. They never came out and said anything. So that just says that they have their own philosophy where they want to go. They want to get their own man in. So I think his days are numbered. Yeah, listen, if you're Ten Hag in or Ten Hag out, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, we're all United fans, and listen, we should all be, looking ahead of what's to come. Listen, let's hope things are looking up for us next season. Get a new manager in. We got new CEO. The director of football is gonna come in. A lot of changes, and changes are good. And I believe with those changes, get a new manager, get the